Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel, The Glammed Rebel. I hope everyone's having a good day. Please like, comment, and subscribe for daily updates. The bold and the beautiful preview for the week of August 25th to 29th, 2025. Secrets, sacrifices, and scandalous truths. If you thought the bold and the beautiful couldn't get any more tangled after the events of early August, buckle up. The week of August 25th to 29th, 2025 promises to throw Los Angeles into even deeper chaos with heartbreak, scandal, and the kind of gut-wrenching, soul-searching that only soap fans crave. At the heart of it all, the next generation's messy love triangle with Will, Electra, and Luna colliding with Hope, Liam, and Carter's entangled mess. Plus, Ridge, Bill, Deacon, and even Sheila insert themselves in ways that shift the entire narrative. This week's episodes aren't just business as usual soap opera drama. They're a crucial turning point that could redefine relationships for months to come. Monday, August 25th, 2025. Confusion, proposals, and pacts of the heart. The week kicks off with Will Spencer waking up in a fog, burdened by guilt and haunted by gaps in his memory. After the epic party at Il Giardino, Will has only scattered flashes of what happened the night before. What he does know is enough to make him panic. He cheated on Electra. What he doesn't realize is that the mystery woman he spent the night with wasn't a stranger at all, but Luna. The irony is that while Will is punishing himself with shame, the truth, when revealed, is bound to detonate lives far beyond his own. Meanwhile, Carter sets his romantic sights on Hope. After months of unresolved tension, he finally decides to propose. Carter's belief is simple. Liam wavers too much. Ridge is occupied with Brooke and Taylor, and Hope deserves stability. His idea? Skip the drama, skip the pomp, and elope. But just as Carter gets the courage to propose, Ridge interrupts. Ridge's reasons aren't just paternal, they're personal. He has his own ideas about what's best for Hope, and it isn't Carter. And then there's Bill, who once again steps into the role of fatherly advisor. This time, it's Liam who needs clarity. Bill helps his son dig deep into what he really wants. Is it Hope? Is it a family unit? Or is Liam just repeating patterns of indecision, like Ridge once did with Brooke and Taylor? Bill's advice plants seeds that grow all week long. Takeaway: Monday sets the stage with Will drowning in confusion, Ridge blocking Carter's bold move, and Bill guiding Liam towards some overdue decisions. The storm is brewing, but no one knows how destructive it will be yet. Tuesday, August 26th, 2025. Guilt, pleas, and pacts. By Tuesday, Will's guilt is eating him alive. He can't shake the feeling that his one night of passion has destroyed everything he's built with Electra. The audience knows the night wasn't what he thinks, but Will's imagination tortures him worse than the truth might. He replays the hazy images in his head, unable to piece together details, and viewers can see the torment growing. Will is Spencer blood through and through? Reckless passion comes naturally, but regret always follows. Meanwhile, Liam makes a heartfelt plea to Hope. He bears his soul in the way only Liam can, earnest, vulnerable, and with just enough desperation to remind Hope of their history. He doesn't just want her back, he wants their family reunited. His plea is less about romance and more about legacy, keeping the family unit intact. For Hope, who's torn between Carter's stability and Liam's history, the moment lands hard. And then comes the twist of the day. Ridge and Carter forge a pact. After Ridge interrupted Carter's proposal the day before, the two men came to terms. What kind of pact could these men possibly agree upon? On the surface, it looks like Ridge is protecting Hope. But beneath, it feels like Ridge is projecting, using Hope's situation to work through his own never-ending triangle with Brooke and Taylor. The pact is less about Carter and Hope and more about Ridge defining what he thinks family should be. Takeaway: Tuesday's episode is layered. Will spirals, Liam tugs at Hope's heartstrings, and Ridge manipulates Carter into a truce that may come back to haunt both of them. Wednesday, August 27th, 2025. confessions, and cracks in the foundation. Wednesday slows things down, but in the best way. Hope, reeling from Carter's proposal and Liam's plea, turns to the one person she can still confide in, her father, Deacon. Hope bears everything, not just about Carter and Liam, but also about her own conflicted feelings. For Hope, love has always been about ideals. She wants a man who can be both protector and partner. Carter offers strength and stability, but Liam offers familiarity and passion. In true soap form, she can't have both. Deacon listens, torn between wanting what's best for his daughter and not wanting her to suffer the same cycles that defined Brooke's romantic history. Deacon's role here is crucial. He represents the voice of experience. He warns Hope to tread carefully, not to let guilt or fear make her decision for her. But Deacon is also painfully aware that Ridge, Bill, and Carter are pulling strings behind the scenes. Hope's confession gives fans a raw, vulnerable side of her that's been missing lately. Takeaway: Wednesday centers on emotional honesty. Hope's confession doesn't resolve anything, but it lays her heart bare in a way that forces viewers to sympathize with her, even if they don't agree with her choices. Thursday, August 28th, 2025, Sheila steps in. Thursday takes the spotlight back to Will. Unable to reconcile his patchy memories, he turns to the most unlikely of allies, Sheila Carter. Desperate and spiraling, Will seeks out Sheila to help him put together what really happened that night. For longtime fans, this is where alarms blare. Sheila, after all, is never a neutral party. She thrives on chaos, and Will's situation is ripe for manipulation. The fact that he goes to her at all shows how desperate he has become. Why, Sheila? Will believes she might have answers, or at least methods, to uncover his lost memories. Whether it's through her network of shady contacts or her own brand of scheming, Sheila presents herself as someone who can help. Of course, viewers know that Sheila never helps without a price. The question is, what will Sheila demand in return for piecing together Will's missing night? Takeaway: Thursday is pure soap dynamite. Will aligning with Sheila is like lighting a fuse on a powder keg. The fallout is inevitable, and it won't just affect Will. Friday, August 29th, 2025. Determination and dangerous decisions. The week closes with Liam fully determined to reunite his family. After his heartfelt plea and Hope's lingering doubts, Liam doubles down. He isn't backing off. He's going to fight for Hope, no matter what Carter or Ridge say. His determination feels familiar. After all, Liam has always circled back to Hope. But this time there's a sharper edge. He isn't just wooing her. He's asserting his role in her life. Meanwhile, Carter is still focused on eloping with Hope. His plan is impulsive, yet rooted in his desire to finally claim happiness for himself. Carter has been burned before, by Quinn, by Katie, and by Zoe, and he's tired of waiting. For him, eloping with Hope isn't just about love, it's about control. He wants to grab happiness before it slips away again. The contrast between Liam's family-focused determination and Carter's seize-the-moment passion highlights exactly why Hope is so torn. One man represents her past and her family, the other, her future and her freedom. The cliffhanger? Whether Hope chooses either or neither remains unanswered. Takeaway: Friday leaves viewers hanging. Liam and Carter's competing visions for Hope's life set up a dramatic showdown heading into September sweeps. Big picture analysis: what this week means for B&B's future. This week isn't just about shocking moments. It's about setting long-term arcs into motion. Let's break down the key storylines and what they could mean going forward. Will, Elektra, and Luna, the new generation's triangle. Will's guilt over his drunken night with Luna, even if he doesn't know it yet, has the potential to create one of the most explosive triangles since Brooke, Ridge, Taylor. Elektra is young, passionate, and not likely to forgive easily. When the truth comes out, Elektra won't just see it as betrayal. She'll see it as a violation of trust. Luna, meanwhile, has her own demons. If she's outed as the mystery woman, Her reputation takes another hit, and her already fractured relationships could shatter. Will's alliance with Sheila is the wild card here. If Sheila gains influence over Will, the next Spencer generation could spiral into territory even Bill never dared tread. Hope, Liam, and Carter, a modern-day Brooke triangle. Hope's storyline mirrors her mother's history in uncomfortable ways. Just as Brooke bounced between Ridge and other men, Hope is caught between Liam and Carter. The difference? Hope is more self-aware. She knows the pattern and fears repeating it. Carter represents a chance to break free, while Liam embodies the cycle she can't quite escape. Ridge's involvement complicates things further. His pact with Carter isn't just about Hope. It's about Ridge controlling narratives he has no right to control. For longtime viewers, it's a classic Ridge move, dictating outcomes even as his own love life is in shambles. Sheila's return to power. Sheila's involvement in Will's storyline is brilliant soap storytelling. By inserting her into the next generation's drama, the writers ensure she stays relevant. Sheila thrives when she has leverage, and Will's secret gives her exactly that. If Sheila uncovers the truth about Luna and Will, she could use it as a bargaining chip, either for power in the Spencer family or redemption in Finn's eyes. Either way, Sheila wins. Closing thoughts. Why this week matters. The week of August 25th to 29th, 2025, is one of those pivotal stretches in the bold and the beautiful where everything changes. Will's guilt, Hope's confession, Liam's determination, Carter's impulsiveness, and Sheila's scheming combine to create a perfect storm. Every storyline this week lays groundwork for explosions that will rock September sweeps. In short, Will's secret will eventually blow up, Hope's indecision will define her future, and Sheila's fingerprints will be all over the fallout. Fans who miss a single episode this week, they'll regret it, because this isn't just another week in Los Angeles. It's the week the next generation's scandals take center stage. Feel free to share any video requests in the comments. I'll try to make a video about it. Stay connected with the Glammed Rebel for all the latest updates, spoilers, and deep dive recaps. See you in the next video. Stay safe and healthy. I hope God keeps you safe. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell button for daily updates.